I've just finished Hell is Us, and here is my review. Story. You are Remy, a peacekeeper that goes absent without leave to search for his parents in the country Hedea, which is ravaged by a gruesome war. Upon arrival, he discovers that the land is also infested with supernatural beings. He is caught and interrogated by an unknown group and forced to share his story. While you play, you will find out more about the lore of the world, the war, and the characters by talking to NPCs and also reading books, letters, and scrolls you find. I personally loved learning more about Hedea. Visuals. I think the game is gorgeous. The lighting, colors, graphics all look amazing to me. Hell is Us is hauntingly beautiful. Audio. I love the music. It adds so much to the atmosphere and mystery of the game. The voice acting is top tier. Even smaller NPCs did an amazing job in my opinion. The environmental and enemy sounds were great too. Nothing to complain. Gameplay. This game feels like you are gaming in the 90s. I was taking physical notes to remember codes, clues, and signs. The no hand-holding approach is daring in these days when every game seems to feature a sidekick that immediately tells you the solution to a puzzle. Also, no quest markers that tell you who to talk to or where to go. It forces the player to pay attention and think for themselves. The combat plays like a mix of hack and slash with a few Souls-like elements sprinkled in. You have safe spots that serve as bonfires where you will respawn upon death. You have various items to immunize your character against certain damage types, buff your character for duration. There are different weapon types, etc. The movement itself feels like a FromSoft game, and it also has a block and riposte. My personal favorite was the timed healing ability. It's like a quick time event heal. The world is semi-open, but the more you play, the more areas will be accessible. If you're stuck in one map, just continue with the main objective, travel to a new area, and the previews will open up further. Investigating the world, trying to help the people of Hedea, figuring out what happens, solving mysteries and puzzles was so much fun for me. Enjoyment. All I can say is that I really loved this game. Difficulty. I played it on normal because I knew I would be overwhelmed with all the items that the game has to offer that would technically make it easier if you'd use them, but I only started using them in the very end. So for 80% or more of the game, I only used weapon attacks, drone skills, and the quick time heal. Regardless, I managed just fine. I would say the game is of medium difficulty, neither too hard nor too easy. Audience. The game has a very grim story and features some blood and gore. Some lines from NPCs are so horrifying, I'd say older teens and adults only. Grind. If you keep in mind what the game is and what it brings to the table, it's not grindy. But if you don't pay attention, don't read properly, forget information, and don't read in your datapad, it might feel grindy to you. Bugs. I didn't encounter a lot. I had a few minor glitches, nothing game-breaking. Replayability. The game has only one ending, but you can add variety by changing your loadout. Various glyphs, weapons, drone modules, and of course the limbic spheres, rage, terror, grief, and ecstasy. The story won't change with this, but you can alter the combat quite a bit. Amidst these mass-tailored games, Hell is Us was a welcome fresh breeze for me, and I can't recommend it enough.